just trained on one man. Hello and a warm welcome from the south coast of England. This is the scene here in Brighton. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Everton.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? It'll be a corner. Taken short. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, for Everton, you have to conclude everything went to plan in their win against Preston North End. To take the lead! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal! Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast at the moment, but I have to say they've looked a top-class team so far. They're certainly playing some very good football.
Haaland, he's in with a chance. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Caqueret. Jeremy Sarmiento. This looks promising. The supporters want to see him have a go. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So the corner played into the box. Not the most confident clearance. Well, I believe there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored...
Alex, sorry to interject, but a big chance here. Has to be. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. Just to clarify, Chelsea did find the net in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. It is a decent-looking attack here. And they could eat into the lead. Real chance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
And in with a real chance. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Gyökeres. Might really be able to trouble them here. Vinicius. Back to Haaland. And nothing comes of that attack. Well, something has happened in the Preston game. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Fulham. It's now 1-0 with 28 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Haaland. Now with Vinicius Junior. Oh, good idea, but overcooked. Kakere. On to Gilmore. And they know they need to stop him. Electing to cross into the centre. Still work to do. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Trying to open up the defence. And what a magical save it was! And they will make the change now. Delivering it. Well, it still could be dangerous. Vinicius. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not all that convincing defensively. Giving it a try. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And the Seagulls losing the ball. Hold on! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
So back underway, and it's been all Everton so far. You sense there could be extra punishment in store. Amar Dedic. Really fine play. Will it be? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And he's made headway. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
And so the first half has come to an end here at the Amex Stadium. the very top drawer. It's Manchester City. They take on Everton live. And hello on a very pleasant day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It is Manchester City. Oh, he's through here! Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And here's the team for Everton.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre? The forward, and how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Not getting anxious when they have the ball. It's a perfect challenge. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, he's their leading goal.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Oh, that's a fine pass. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Now sliding in field. Can they create something? How about the cross? Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Delivering it. Well, mopping up defensively. Everton being afforded too much space here. Surely! They had to react, and did. Mbappe. The ball back with Everton now. Teammates available. And he might be through here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Mbappe. Kefren Turam. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Foden. Palmed away by the keeper. Gyökeres. That's useful play, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Victor Gyökeres. Possession ceded by the Toffees. Malo Gusto. Good pressure to win the ball back. And City get the throw in. And he read it well defensively. And a chance to whip it in here. Pulls it back. Huge block. Into the advanced position. Can he put it in? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Camavinga. Phil Foden now. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. There to win it back. Difficult to stop him. And making the move to the inside. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. And Everton come away with it. Foden. Malo Gusto. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Oh, this is looking promising. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? And a strong tackle. Might work out. Could be threatening. He must fit. Just wanted to get it out of there.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
Mbappe. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Aston Villa. Room to roam here for Everton. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Kefren Turam. Marquinhos. Turam. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Aimed towards Mbappe. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Oh, great defending. Federico Valverde. Promising looking attack from Everton. It should be. Couldn't quite hang on. And in at the second time of asking.